Good afternoon. My name is Dina Taylor, and I want to talk to you all about information on ethical research surrounding communication, identifying the principle of scientific communication, explaining the ethical implications of human research as it applies to allied health care professionals, analyze the ethical issues in communicating when conducting research in allied healthcare field, describe how you would communicate effectively and appropriately with patients, family, healthcare providers within the scope of practice, explain how you would demonstrate effective skills, formal correspondence, and communicate information and ideas. First, identify the principles of scientific communication. The principle of scientific communication is clarity, accuracy, simplicity, and understandability. When writing about science, you will need to convey at least some of the technical information to people other than your specific audience. But to make your work easier to understand, always try to write briefly and concisely, and avoid using complex language. Science is a drawing conclusion based on multiple pieces of evidence from experts and observation, building reliability knowledge that people can use to better understand the world around and making decisions. Simplicity requires letting go of genre, impersonality, and painstaking details that characterize science literature. While these habits are important in science journals and in meetings with colleagues, you need to be aware that habit can do more harm than good when communicating with the general public. Science communication is translating of complex topics into context that is accessible, informative, and persuasive to a specific audience. The audience may include academic colleagues, the media, potential investors, decision makers in government and other relationships, or general public. Explain the ethical implications of human research as it applies to allied healthcare professionals. These principles include voluntariness, informed consent, confidentiality, likelihood of harm, and communication of consequences. Science and research must always follow certain codes of conduct when collecting data from others. Analyze the issues in communication when conducting research in allied healthcare field. Ethical healthcare is based on honest, respect, clear, and compassionate communication. Ethical communication supports advantage patients' clear goals, but lack of care in communication can lead to confusion, conflicts, failure to address the distress, and even mistakes and harm. Next, demonstrate how you would communicate effectively and appropriately with patients, family, and healthcare providers within the scope of practice. To achieve these effective treatments, patients need to have a confidence in communication honestly and openly with their healthcare providers. Healthcare providers must communicate treatments, plans, healthcare education in clear, accessible, and compassionate ways to ensure receive optimal care. Administrators and healthcare providers must inform ethically to protect patients' confidentiality. Healthcare organizations must adopt culturally respective measures to bridge communications between stakeholders. Effective communication in healthcare can mean that difference between life and death. Healthcare administrators and other healthcare professionals can benefit from learning about types of healthcare communication barriers to communication and effective-based strategies on effective healthcare communications today. Explain how you would demonstrate effective skills in writing format, correspondence, and communication information and ideas. Make it clear. Clear writing helps the reader understand what you are saying and formate questions and further clarification. You can write clearly by simply language and sticking to specific information. I hope you all enjoyed the information on ethical research surrounding communications. Thank you so much.